So one of the things that I wanted to share with people as a bridge is an exercise I call I'm Bigger Than That. So if you have something going on in your life and it's very, very stressful and you're obsessing over it, you can't really take your thoughts away because the issue is just so big and you really are in a conundrum, you just don't know what to do about it. I find that when you just close your eyes and let your consciousness expand and you just grow bigger and bigger, and you're bigger than your house, and you're bigger than a tree, and you're growing and growing, and you're bigger than a tall skyscraper, and you're still growing, and then you're bigger than the earth, and eventually you keep growing and you're bigger than the universe. And so the universe is inside of you and you're just feeling so vast and so limitless. And then you look at the issue that's been pulling you down and you are so big in comparison to it that it just gives you a whole different perspective. It seems much smaller and less significant, and also you can very often get other ways of handling it from doing an exercise like this.
Wow.
Just shifting your perspective.
It does. It really does. I went there with you as you were describing it, and I felt that vastness. And, you know, I have gotten to that place with running before. So for me, when I'm out running, I feel that sense of growing bigger, and that I'm so much more than just my body, this finite thing. I get that experience with endorphins.
So I know, it's wonderful. Well, see, now that's a really great way to change your energy too, to run or just to go out in nature and just be still. There's different kinds of meditation techniques. So there are different ways that we can really access a higher place.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I think that
and really are these huge spiritual beings. We just forget, you know, we diminish ourselves and we contract ourselves because we give our power away and let these issues become bigger than we are, and then we're not big enough to handle them.
Right. The method that you're using, though, is so quick. It's just like this quick program. Rather than spending 45 minutes or an hour running to get there, I was there with you instantly. You know,
Yeah.
rather than waiting on that endorphin thing to hit.
Yeah, so there are other little, bridges. I call them bridges because having experienced, and usually when I wrote this, I was in a much higher vibration. And so, it was just a shock to me to be in a lower vibrational space because it happens so seldom and it was so purposeful, being in India on the Ganga River and having mystical experiences, but also being in a place of being sick and just really feeling icky, and it just brought up a lot of old stuff. And, it just seems like there's always, as clear as we get, there's still sometimes that old stuff that comes up, which is great. I mean, what a wonderful opportunity to look at it. And for me, it was, wow, look at my book. I can't relate to the exercises here when I'm in this place. What are these other people going to do who are feeling low and really need help? They're going to look at this and it's going to look like gibberish to them too. So that's why I created these bridge exercises. And I think it's just great, that, just it's like an instant raise of your vibrational level. And then you can, do a meditation or a mantra or, just a different exercise. And so anyway, that's what's up with my book.
Wonderful. Well, that's really exciting. And when do you anticipate it being released?
Well, I was hoping it was going to be released the beginning of January, but having spent 3 weeks in India. And I had such a huge shift when I came back from India. And I think it's going to be closer to mid-March.
Okay, that's exciting. It's soon. It's soon.
It's soon. Yeah, it is soon. It's very soon.
Wonderful.